whether it's been through people that we've seen, through interactions, through customers, just building those relationships. And that's been one of the biggest blessings, I'll say, that we have seen, is really just kind of building those connections. So thinking about God, thinking about, even our name, Abundantly Blessed, we truly feel like we are abundantly blessed. How would you say that our faith and values have influenced the work here on the farm?
Well, I think values go, I'm going to start with that and then go to faith. We really wanted something that our whole family could do together. And that was kind of the driving force. Like, we didn't want something that just Scott was doing or just I was doing. We wanted something that we could both do and that the kids could do. And honestly, the kids are right beside us doing 90% of everything that we do. And honestly, as they get a little bit older and more tech savvy, they probably will be doing other things as well. We wanted something that we could all do together. And then as far as like the faith side goes, we've really strived to provide those healthier things to our family, learning about those things in order to help us to be able to have the bodies that we need to be able to serve others and to serve God and to serve our family. And that's just a passion that has grown just over the last 2 years probably, just to make sure that we are fueling our bodies the way that we need to be fueled, and then helping other people find those things as well, and realizing that they might have other motives other than serving God with their bodies, but still, our bodies are important, and taking care of our bodies is important.
So kind of thinking through that a little bit, one of the things that we have just been truly blessed with are being able to instill those values in our kids, really appreciating that this isn't just a project that, like Lydia said, it's not just mine, it's not just hers, but it's truly collectively ours, and it's truly collectively our families. And it's awesome stepping back and seeing, watching our kids grow, and whether it's pulling weeds, whether it's, getting things out of the garden, whether it's, helping with putting together products and just coming up with some of those ideas, recognizing customers from across the yard because they recognize a specific vehicle or a specific person, they get excited. It's fun watching that and watching that develop and watching that unfold. Even our youngest, who is 4, running over because he wants to be able to check the money box or he wants to be able to get involved with something. It's been really fun watching that growth happen, watching that development happen, and realizing that, what we do truly matters, and it's also putting a picture back into our kids' lives, teaching them that, they can serve others as they're serving Jesus. So thinking about the future, if you could see into the future, what legacy would you like for our farm to leave? Whether for us, for our community, what legacy would you like it to leave?
I guess inside of our family, I would like to see just that hard work will pay off and just that determination. The fact that we don't have to work for an employee per se, or an employer per se, that we can do things on our own. One of our girls actually is just asking about planting flowers next year because they were able to sell a zinnia bouquet in the farm stand, and she's like, Mommy, I want to expand that next year and I want to grow a few more flowers because I think if we grow something other than sunflowers, maybe we can sell some more. I would like to see them have that ambition in life to know that, whether they're working a full-time job someday and they just want to do something on the side, they're a mom and they want to do something on the side, or they want it to be their full-time income. Whatever. I want them to know that that's something that they can do on their own, and I want to instill that value in them that they can, strive. The 9 to 5, 8 to 5 work day doesn't have to be what we all do for the rest of our lives. And then also just that health aspect, if I could instill something in my family, in my community. It's been so encouraging to go out and talk to customers because naturally our stuff, we sell dairy that's milk that's we don't produce, but we get in from other places. And it's more expensive than what you buy in the grocery store. A different quality. But naturally, the clientele that we get in our store are trying to do better by what they put into their bodies.